What if I told you that a simple penny, something you might overlook in your pocket right now, could secretly be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Welcome back to the world of hidden treasures, where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary discoveries. Today, we're diving deep in the 1951 wheat penny with the D mint mark, a coin that collectors across the world are constantly hunting for. Struck in Denver and featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, this coin may look common at first glance, but don't be fooled. Its true value depends on condition, rarity, and a few surprising factors that could make you richer overnight. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might start checking every single penny you own a lot more carefully. The 1951 D wheat penny is one of those coins that sits right on the edge between common circulation and collector interest. Produced at the Denver Mint, over 625 million of these coins were struck, which might make you think they're not rare. But here's where things get interesting. While millions were made, only a tiny fraction have survived in high-grade, uncirculated condition. And that's exactly where the real money is. Most of these pennies were heavily used in daily transactions, meaning pristine examples today are incredibly scarce. Now let's talk about why this coin is considered valuable. The value in 1951 D wheat penny depends heavily on its condition, also known as its grade. Coins that show heavy wear, scratches, fading, and dull surfaces are typically only worth a few cents to a couple of dollars. But when you move into higher grades, especially mint state conditions like MS65 or above, the value can skyrocket dramatically. These coins retain their original luster, sharp details, and eye appeal, making them extremely desirable to collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1951 D wheat penny is its auction history. While average examples are common, top-tier specimens have reached impressive prices. The highest price recorded at auction for a 1951 D wheat penny is over $3,000 for a superb gem-quality coin graded MS67 red. That's right, a single penny selling for thousands of dollars, simply because of its condition and rarity at that level. Another factor that can increase the value of this coin is the presence of errors or varieties. Collectors are always on the lookout for unusual features like double dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. Even a small minting error can significantly boost the coin's value, sometimes turning a regular penny into a rare collectible worth hundreds or more. So if you have a 1951 D penny, it's worth examining it closely under good lighting or even a magnifying glass. Let's also talk about the design, because this plays a role in collector appeal. The obverse features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, introduced in 1909 to celebrate his 100th birthday. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic wheat ears design, which gives the coin its nickname wheat penny. This design was used until 1958, making the 1951 D part of the final decade of this beloved series. That historical connection adds emotional and collectible value to the coin. Color is another critical factor that many beginners overlook. Wheat pennies are often categorized into three color types: brown, BN, red-brown, RB, and red, RD. Red coins, which retain their original copper shine, are the most valuable. A 1951 D wheat penny in full red condition can be worth significantly more than a brown version, even if both are in similar physical condition. If you're wondering how to check your own coin, start by looking for the D mint mark just below the date on the front of the coin. Then examine the overall condition. Are the details sharp? Is there visible wear? Does it still have its original shine? These are all key indicators of value. If you believe you have a high-grade example, it might be worth getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. What makes this coin truly exciting is the possibility that it could still be found in everyday circulation, coin jars, or old collections. Many people don't realize the value of what they have and spend these coins without a second thought. That's why collectors are always searching, always checking, always hoping to find that one hidden gem. The 1951 D wheat penny is a perfect example of how something small and seemingly insignificant can hold surprising value. It teaches us that treasure isn't always buried deep. It might be sitting right in front of us, waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is definitely one to watch for. So next time you come across a penny, don't ignore it. Take a closer look, because that tiny piece of copper could be worth far more than 1 cent. It could be a valuable piece of history and maybe even a life-changing discovery.